So I'm going to show you my favorite recipe for nachos. And to start with, we're going to look at something else. This is pepperoni pizza. Yummy stuff, very bad for you. This is the base of nachos, just tortilla chips and melted cheese. You can add all sorts of things onto it, common things, salsa, guacamole, sour cream, chili sometimes. One day I realized that pepperoni pizza and nachos were quite close to each other. Some sort of bread as a base, lots of cheese on top of them. And from there I got the idea that nachos with pepperoni on them would be nice. I set out to try to figure out how to make them. The first problem I ran into was there's so much oil tied up in the cheese and the pepperonis that when you bake them, the fried tortilla chips just turn out really soggy with all the oil that they're soaking up. So I gave up on the idea. And then a few years back, the snack food manufacturers started putting out baked chips because they were better for you, not having all the oil that goes into a fried chip. Somewhat specious claim, they're still not all that good for you, but I thought I'd give it another try. It got better, but it was still a little bit too oily. And then I hit upon the idea that if I baked the pepperoni first, it would drain out some of the oil and I might get what I was looking for. And that's how I came up with this recipe. So now I'm going to show you my little pepperoni nacho recipe. So here we have all the ingredients for the base. Here we have baked tortilla chips, different looking from the earlier ones. Those are the fried ones. Standard 4-cheese Mexican blend. And we have the pepperonis. So first step will be to cook the pepperonis, drain out some of the oil. So this is a microwave plate that is specifically designed for cooking oily food. It's slightly tilted and the oil tends to drain out. So when the pepperoni comes out of the microwave, you set it to let it cool and drain off. So while you're waiting for the pepperoni to cool down, take about half of the cheese you want to use and sprinkle it all over the chips. So now that the pepperoni is cool enough to touch, just spread a few of them around on top of your tortilla chips. And when you finish that, bury them under more cheese. And here we have the finished product. Nice and bubbly, ready to